He thought he had figured it out. The mask, the responsibility, the balance between saving the world and living a normal life. But the truth is, it's never that simple. Being a hero isn't about power, it's about choice. And every choice comes with a cost. He was still learning how to carry the weight of that choice, torn between who he wanted to be and who the world needed him to become, between the people he loved and the expectations that came with the symbol he wore. Then one day, everything changed again. A face from his past appeared, someone who understood the double life, the loneliness, the burden of being special. She invited him into a world beyond imagination, a place where he wasn't alone, where others like him existed. A whole network of heroes, each from their own world, each fighting their own battles, connected by a single thread of destiny. It should have been a dream, but it wasn't. Because the more he saw, the clearer it became. Every universe had its own order, its own rules. Every story had its tragedy, something that defined the hero, something they could never escape. And when he realized what that meant for him, the dream began to fracture. He refused to accept that pain was destiny. That loss was the price of heroism. He believed he could change it, and that he could save everyone, even if it meant breaking the rules of the universe itself. But those rules weren't meant to be broken. The people he once thought were allies now saw him as a threat, a danger to the very fabric of reality. He ran not just from enemies, but from those who claimed to understand him best. And as he fought his way through worlds that bent and shifted like living art, he began to question everything. Who was he really? What made him worthy of the mask? The deeper he went, the more personal the fight became. It wasn't just about saving a city anymore. It was about identity, about choosing who he wanted to be when the universe told him who he had to be. And somewhere out there, another version of him, different, harder, angrier, was waiting. Someone who had lost faith in hope, in choice, in second chances. Someone who believed that destiny wasn't meant to be challenged. Two versions of the same soul, standing on opposite sides of a truth neither could ignore. That being a hero isn't about following fate, it's about defying it. As the chaos reached its peak, he found himself standing alone, betrayed, hunted, but not broken. The world around him was collapsing, universes colliding, timelines unraveling. Yet even as the odds stacked higher, his resolve only grew stronger. Because for him, this fight wasn't just about saving the multiverse, it was about saving the idea that every person, every version of every person, deserves the chance to write their own story. And even when the walls closed in, when everything he believed in was tested, he made a promise. He would find a way. He would save them. He would rewrite the ending, because destiny may shape you, but choice defines you. And even across infinite worlds, across infinite versions of who we could be, one truth remains unshakable. It's not the mask that makes the hero, it's the heart beneath it. Can you guess the movie?